Hi guys, Kitty Pickles here, and today I will be going over update stuff, and so yeah. Well, I will be drawing in the background because that would make it less boring. And yes, it's edited, and if you guys think that they're really bad, that's completely fine, because I didn't spend that much time on them. Alright, continuing on. I wanted to say first off, I'm sorry for promising things and haven't been able to post them yet because I needed to work on them more, or I need to completely restart on it. So those things that I said I was going to be doing, some of them I will be going over again. For sure, this is what I'm going to be doing, and I'm working on stuff like that. The other things are being postponed until later notice. Alright, thank you. Okay, so the first things I wanted to mention are the things I'm putting on hold. One of those things happens to be the short film I was working on. I said I was. Anyways, I have to write the script. Also, there's some other things that I gotta work out for that, like getting my animation skill to the point that it will actually work the way I wanted it to. Also, I just wanted to let you know that the openings are still there for the voices. All you have to do is email me. I'll leave my email address in the description below, so you can let me know if you want that part, and I'll let you know if there's an opening, if you can have it or not. Okay, so then the second thing I wanted to put on hold was the game I said I was making, and on the first video I have on here, my update video, my very first video, it said that I was going to be posting me making a game, like the steps and stuff. It was going to be over 10 minutes, but what happened was I decided to reboot it, and the game thing I was using to program it and stuff, I didn't like what the sprites look like, so I'm going to do a reboot of that so that it will look way better, and it will work way smoother, and it will be so much nicer, and that is why I'm putting that on hold. So we won't have any of that going on, except maybe some art, but other than that, nothing. So that's one of the things, along with the movie I said I was going to make. Those two things are on hold. So thank you. That's something that I wanted to get clear, even though you probably didn't care. Alright, so now I'm going over what I'm currently working on. I'm currently working on a couple things, one of which is a comic, which will be posted on my DeviantArt. If you want to go to check that out, then in the description, I will have a link to my DeviantArt. Also, I'm working on some animation memes, and as well as a series I'm working on called Separate. It's a reboot of a series I had on my previous channel. I recommend you do not check that one out. It was called LPS Colors, but now it's called Separate. It's a reboot, so we'll be using the same characters. It's going to have the same premise, sort of story, but it will be different. And it will be animated instead of using Littlest Pet Shops, because it'd just be easier animating. Plus, it'd get my skill up. And so there's that stuff. Also, I was planning on doing a lot of stuff using this theme until I have finished, and as of now, I have finished an animation test for one of the characters. It's not really an animation test like normal. It's just seeing how they would look if they were talking. So, another note is, I was wondering, because on the previous version of this series, I had done all the voices myself, but I was wondering to ask you guys, what would you guys rather me do? Me do all the voices, or have other people do the voices, which would mean spots would open for characters and you could try out for them. Which, it doesn't matter which one you pick. I will be fine with either outcome as long as I can get the voices I need for my animations. So, on that note, I hope that you guys will give me your input in the comments below. And so, there's that. That's the animation memes I'm working on. Not too many in particular yet. I am working on the Forget meme. I don't know if it will come out by December 5th or later than that, because I'm just not motivated at the moment to work on any memes. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so on some other better news, I will be working on another animation thing after I'm done with Separate. So I will have longer time to think about how I'm going to do this. So on my next update video, I might go into more depth about this subject, but it's going to be called Last Live Comedy or Last Live Comedy. Doesn't matter how you want to say it. It's spelled exactly the same. So, the good news is I can now think about actually starting that now that I have contact with the voice actors that I had worked with. In the description, I will link a teaser trailer I had posted on my previous channel of that before I had lost all the footage. So you guys can see the funny jokes that were in there that I might put back in there. Just depends on how the voice actors want to do it. Also, don't forget to let me know what you guys think I should do for Separate, the reboot of LPS Colors. So just let me know in the comments for that. Continuing on with other news that I wanted to make clear in my updates. So here we go. Some other things I wanted to mention were some of the things I had on my first one, such as renaming a certain character I had, either Red or Blood, but I had gotten a suggestion quite recently from someone named JellysArt, who I have to say is a fantastic artist, and you should go check them out. So in the description, I will be giving you a link to their DeviantArt and their YouTube account. They suggested the name Coral, and I thought it was perfectly cute, and it fit her personality so well that I decided to go with that one. So remember to go check them out. They're really good. Alright, so there are some things I wanted to keep upholding from my last update video as well, since this is the last thing I'll be adding onto this. I want to see your guys' OCs. I really do. I really, really, really do. Okay, and now there are some things as well I wanted to add. Then I want to do one request for this month for December. So it'll be a Christmas themed request. You can pick one of my OCs, one or two of my OCs from my OC list, or any of my OCs that you've seen on my DeviantArt or my YouTube. You guys can let me know when you've been selected, because I will be numbering it off and doing a random generated poll thing. So when you get selected, I'll notify you, and then you will tell me the OC that you want, the 1 to 2 OCs that you want me to draw, and then you can tell me a Christmas sort of theme, because why not? It's winter holidays. And then I will do it. So that's that. The thing that you have to type in will be on the screen about now. Center of the screen. It will be there, I hope. Okay, so then you type that down in the comments of this video only this video, and then I will number you off, and then I will tell you once I get that. And the deadline for this one is going to be 2 weeks after I post this video. So yes, 2 week maximum to enter. That will be from whatever day I post this. 2 weeks after that. That's 2 sets of 7, 14 days, okay? Just to be clear. Alright, and I will tell you down in the description what day it will be ending as well. Alright, and then I will tell you if you win or not. Well, mostly if you just win, and then you'll get to tell me which OCs you want me to draw of my OCs, and I'll do it, and then it will be posted on my DeviantArt, plus I will post it at the end of my next YouTube video. So, bye.